Yeah, so we'll see how they're able to do on this game one here, going to Jules Vale.
Feel my favorite. Alright. Nice whipping moves to start. Feeling each other out.
There we go, and those fares are really going to be what can frustrate a Zetterburn player, because Sylvanos fair just reaches so far in front of him, and there's not really much that Zetterburn has that can beat that out.
But doesn't get the howl, but still gets the up air. So for a really dominant start from Katz.
They're just doing a good job just zoning him out, playing at the right distance, and respecting where Spikefire can attack at.
Yeah. Gets the air dodge read with the up strong. Lifts the tech chase with the up tilt.
This gave Spikefire at least a brief moment to get some damage in there, but unfortunately not able to get Katz off stage.
Yeah. So far, hasn't been able to get like any meaningful hits off on the Sylv. Oh, gets the up and that kills. At like 100. Crazy good character.
I mean, that's the thing. It's like you can feel like you have a lead, but all it takes is that one slip up when you're on fire and your stock is gone.
For sure. Again, like Sylv's are one of those really explosive characters. Characters again. Katz so far has had control most of the match, and gets the tipper fair for the kill.
Yeah, they're just doing a really good job of using that fair to just control the space.
Yeah. Oh, gets the tech avoiding the jab special.
I see the shine to get out of the combo there, finding at least a brief opening, and really going hard for that edge guard.
Oh, almost. This is a very bad spot. No, barely any resources, and I think that's bad. Yeah.
Yeah, that's I'd be most likely a miss input there.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate miss input, but Katz dominantly taking the first game.
Yeah, I mean they're doing a good job of keeping control once they get Katz out of the neutral there.
And they're going to a lot smaller stage, so it's a little harder for Katz to control space with a treetop.
Yeah, there is not much room to work with here, and having those platforms to be able to just drop down on the Sylvanos can definitely give Zetterburn the options they need in order to get around the zoning.
Yeah. And so far, much different than the last game. A very dominant start, getting immediately 85 with not much damage on his own.
Yeah, I mean, that is a huge difference from the first game, and even getting the Gatling combo there to take off that stock real quick, not even 30 seconds into the game one.
Yeah. Oh. Trying to answer back, but doesn't quite get the last up air. Gets the terror back air and no resources. Oh, does not quite get the back air.
Yeah, just barely off on the timing, and tries to go for the up strong too, but not connecting there.
Yeah. Not quite getting the hits day one. And then getting another Zetter combo. Yeah, this game's very different from the last game, because like once Starfire is getting in, really making it really sure off Zetter's amazing punish game. Calls out the up strong. Oh, nice tech. Doesn't quite get to the ledge dash, but that's really hard though.
Yeah, I mean, hey, as long as you're able to get back in neutral, that's what matters.
Exactly. Oh, sweet spot up air, not quite killing yet. Down B does kill. Weird. It's a weird DI. Getting hit by Zetter down B.
Yeah, one of those moves that's deceptive in terms of how strong it can hit.
Oh, for sure. You can just accidentally die to it. Up there. Oh, whiffs the punish.
Backer sent him way out there.
Yeah. Oh, almost was in a very, very bad spot, but was able to make it back.
Not again.
Oh, again, could be very bad. Oh, doesn't get guys out of the up air. Oh, gets the up strong, and still a very doable game for Katz. Oh, it doesn't get the Gatling. Darkfire doesn't get the Gatling. I doesn't quite get out that up tilt.
Yeah, I swear that jab is the bane of Sylvanos players because it does not hit inside their body like most of the jabs for the other characters.
Yeah, it just only hits in front and does not get the up strong. And get down strong killing. Frame 5.
Dang.
Such a good option Zetter has with down strong.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're able to take out something, you may as well throw it out because it's so fast.
And now back to a very big stage.
Yeah, this will definitely give Sylvanos the room they need to work with.
Oh yeah. And they just was not able to run away from the Zetter.
Yeah, so Katz will definitely have the room that they want here. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, still definitely bigger stages usually. Oop. Doesn't quite get the tech chase. Backer with no air dodge. On whiffs the fair. Yeah, Katz already putting Darkfire in very awkward spots. Hits him with the howl.
Rating with the fairs there, unfortunately getting the worst end of it, but able to DI through that dash attack to avoid the Gatling.
And everything. So far, really even game. Looks like Darkfire's made a lot of adaptations to Katz. Katz from the first game. And both already at kill percent. Air dodges through the up air.
Able to extend that with the up tilt there, but unfortunately still not able to find any way to confirm it to a kill.
Oh yeah. And a backer was able to DI out of the backer up strong, and down tilt beating the down strong for the up air into the kill.
Yeah, and then the up air gonna take off that first stock as well, so Spikefire able to even it right back up before any extra credit was put on.
Yeah. Always good to keep it even. Doesn't get to hit the fireball platform, but still tack on a lot of damage with just trading blows.
As use of side B though, coming out of Katz is definitely catching Spikefire off guard a little bit there because it's a decent burst option.
Yeah. Another thing I just saw a second ago was Shine, where Zetter can shine out of combos.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of other characters might not be able to escape, which can be a really big problem for Sylv. Jab. Nope. DI's up out of the special and gets the shine up strong.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, as nice as having all this room is to work with, it also makes it that much harder to get the kills because the blast zones are so big.
Yeah.
And against a character like Zetter, who has the ability to still just kill you off of those empowered strong attacks, can make it a little bit risky.
Yeah. Gets the downstream. Oh, that actually almost didn't kill too. I'm a little surprised. Big stage though. Zetter's relatively heavy.
Unfortunately, looks like they were DIing left for that one.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, makes it back. Doesn't get the edge guard. Gets extension with the howl. Nice ledge cancel with the down B from Darkfire.
Yeah, able to once again just find those openings like you were saying earlier of getting out of these combos and allowing him to find the openings that he needs in order to get the kills here with these strongs.
Yeah. Oh, well, beats Katz off their counter pick, and now
they're going to get another counter pick, and they're going to Sylvanos' home stage, Forest Floor.
Another interesting pick, because I thought Zetters liked this stage because the Upstrong does hit onto platforms and can kill really early because of the low top blast zones. But maybe it's a comfort pick, you know?
Yeah. The other nice thing is it kind of alleviates the problem that Katz had from the last game of killing early, because the blast zones are definitely closer on this stage, but you still have a lot of that room to work with that Sylvanos likes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's also true. Oh, doesn't get the chomp.
Almost.
That definitely would have killed. Upstrong not killing because they weren't on fire.
You gotta be careful rolling into Zetterburn like that, giving me a heart attack.
Yeah. Gets the down tilt up air. After putting Darkfire in a very awkward spot off stage. Gains his Sylv Blender. Misses the confirm that I was looking for to finally take this stock.
Ooh, very nice parry there.
Yeah.
Gonna be able to get even more off this, but the down B again getting Spikefire out of trouble.
Yeah. Not sure they meant to air dodge like that. Then unfortunately dying to that down B. Yeah. Oh.
That actually beat out down air. I am surprised.
Oh, Nair, yeah. I don't think down air has much disjoint.
Thankfully or unthankfully, depending on which side of the move you're on.
Oh, confidently runs through that forward strong. Always funny to see.
Yep.
See like that. Getting another stock.
It feels like Katz has been tightening up their combo game here, and that's definitely been helping out a lot.
Yeah. Getting these up tilts and like resets off of grass.
Yep.
The Darkfire answering back with up strong.
Nice jump out of the pin, getting out of danger's way there.
Yeah. That doesn't get to roll in. I think they were looking for off that fair. I was able to escape there, and it was scary. DI and Katz not able to capitalize off that. Thought they would DI in more out.
Yep. Here we go, Spikefire starting to get something going, but that Beast Boost getting Katz out of trouble again.
Oh, and
up air,
up air killing. I think that was Tipper too. So Spikefire. Yeah. Spikefire almost making that back, but now we're at a game 5, and we're going to Battlefield.
Yeah, Tower of Heaven.
Yeah.
This will definitely get. Okay, we're getting
nice time.
Gotta plant the sword.
Let them have that. The sword just stays there, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
That's cool. That's cool, actually. Ooh. It's nice little like up tilt and weird, like I'm stuck there for a little bit.
Yep. Well, where are we on that second up air? So, Spikefire able to find a way out of that.
There.
There is such a scary move on this stage from Zetterburn because those blast zones are not that far away.
And Ferris like has a massive sweet spot now.
Yep.
Really has that for a while now. Actually, I remember when they buffed it. He needs it.
Put that in quotes for me. He needs it, quote unquote.
Nah, he needs it. Yeah, Zetterburn definitely is a really strong move, but up air taking it. Doesn't get the up strong off the Gatling. Doesn't get the parry. Doesn't quite parry the howl. Not the howl, the bite. But makes stuck back with the up air. Oh, daring with the down B. Gets the tech chase with the dash attack, but gets punished afterwards. Unfortunate whip on the down B and this jab special.
Yeah, it feels like both these players are kind of benefiting from the gaps in each other's combo tree here.
Oh yeah, because like getting punched after getting like weak dash attack.
Yep.
Attack and dying for it.
I really wants that back air, but good spacing on the recovery, he's able to get around it.
And down B also like moves that are very fast as well. Where do you think he's gonna be somewhere else, and then he like moves up with down B?
Yeah, the auto spacing moves, if you will.
Doesn't quite gets hit with the strong.
Oh, had the call out on the roll with the up strong there, but not able to get the timing.
I've really been trying to get these up strongs a lot. Oh, it gets up tipper up air, but doesn't quite kill because Sylva's very heavy. I mean, and Spikefire missing all these confirms. Unfortunate.
And it keeps leaving them open to counterattacks coming from Katz here. Because there's so much end lag on those up strongs.
Yeah, a lot of whip lag. Because he just jumps up.
Yep.
Jumps up with the uppercut and
There it is.
gets the confirm into up strong. Very nice very nice from Katz. Katz moving on. Sadly Spikefire is out at 7th.
Yeah, I mean, Katz, they were doing a good job of taking advantage of the, I guess, antsiness, to put it that way, of Spikefire, just trying to find those kills.